Hey everyone, this is Mandar from Copper, and today I am going to talk about the core principles of financial planning. And the first principle that we have is spend less than you earn, right? Very simple. One of the first principles that you need to keep in mind when it comes to financial planning is to always save, right? And how can you save? You can simply save if your expenses are less than whatever your income is, right? So if you're spending less than what you're earning, then obviously you can save on a month on month basis, right? But most people don't keep a track of their expenses, right? So their expenses remain unchecked, and uh, at many times these expenses eat into the income, and that's why they leave nothing uh, on hand, right? So in order to create funds for the future, it is important that you need to have disposable income in your hands, right? Which means, what is disposable income? Well, disposable income is simply the income that you've left after you've met your essential expenses. Let's just take a simple example. Let's say you're earning a salary of 50,000 rupees. You're living on rent, paying a rent of, let's say, 10,000 rupees. You have expenses for travel close to 2,000. You eat out regularly, so maybe you're spending another 8 grands there on eating out, right? And you have additional expenses of, let's say, 5,000 rupees. Maybe you give 5,000 to your family, so you are spending, let's say, 30,000 rupees from the 50,000 that you're earning, and that leaves you back with uh, 20,000 rupees of saving, which is your disposable income, right? So this disposable income can be used for investing, right? So ideally what you should do is you should try to maximize your disposable income over a period of time, so as you can build a considerable corpus, right? And you can invest this corpus towards your future financial goals that you may have, right? So a simple way of keeping a track of your expenses: have a monthly budget, right? There are a number of apps which are available that help you set a monthly expense budget. So make sure you're using one of these mobile apps to keep track of your expenses, and weed out unnecessary expenses. Once you do that, you will understand what your savings ratio is, which is essentially the amount of savings divided by the amount of income, and see whether the savings ratio is improving on a month on month basis, right? So uh, keep aside money every month. Let's say keep a target saying that you're going to save 20,000 rupees any which ways, and keep that aside, and then think where you want to invest this 20,000 rupees, right? So whether you want to do a basic fixed deposit, or you want to do, let's say, invest in mutual funds. We'll talk about that a bit later, right? Next thing that you need to understand is that you need to adjust your savings or your income for inflation, right? So inflation is nothing but growth in the value of goods on a year on year basis, right? So let's say petrol prices are going up, food prices are going up, right? Education prices are going up, right? So all of this is, simplistically, you can call this as inflation, right? The inflation rate is close to 8% here in India. And so ideally you need to, your income should grow more than 8%, right? That is one. Second is, whatever you're saving, you need to invest it in instruments where the return on investment is more than the inflation, right? So if you put it in fixed deposit today, and you're getting a rate of interest of, let's say, 6% or 7%, which is less than the rate of inflation, right? So you're essentially losing money, you're losing all your savings, which whatever you're putting in it in a fixed deposit, right? So try to go with mutual funds or stocks that can give you, let's say, 12 to 13% on an average returns, and still that is inflation beating returns, right? So again, just to summarize, principle one is make sure that you have your, income always greater than your expenses, and save on a month-on-month basis. For all those people who are watching this video, if your income is greater than your expenses, please put down a yes in the comments. And if not, then put down how you have allocated your monthly budget. Maybe we can help you with your expense management. I hope you like this video. Have a good day.